Thank you very much. My name is Charles Paragean. This is Justin Paragean, Kayla Paragean, Maggie Paragean, Jada Paragean. My other son couldn't make it. He's Raymond. And my illegal husband of 17 years is at work, so he couldn't make it either. But I wanted to come this evening because I wanted to put a face to the name of some of the families that are in New Jersey that are fighting very hard to end the legal discrimination that is going on by calling our relationships civil unions. Our children have asked many questions. One of the questions being that was asked of us was, if all men are created equal, why can't you and Poppy get married? I can't answer that question at this time. One of the most recent questions that came up by one of my children was, I don't understand how someone on TV that has murdered someone can get married, but you and Poppy cannot get married. So as a parent, I'm speaking because we're very proud to be parents. We're very privileged in New Jersey because we were able to adopt our children legally as a couple. And when we went 9 years ago to court, it was not a law yet. So the first time that we went into the courtroom, we did not know whether the judge would legally grant us both custody or not. And that's probably one of the most degrading things that's happened in our lives as a couple. Being a parent, we've faced many different kinds of discrimination. We were privileged enough to be featured in the documentary with Rosie O'Donnell. And those who've seen it saw the people that protested as we got off the ship. And that kind of protesting doesn't bother us. But having a law that states that our relationship is less than anybody else's, while our children's friends' parents can get married and remarried, is not something that's acceptable to us as parents. And the last thing that I would like to say is, and I was given permission by my family to say this, my one sister was married twice, and my other sister was married 6 times. We've watched this in the 17 years that Danny and I have been together, and yet we cannot get married. My sister, who was married 6 times, told me I should mention this because she's had the privilege of trying to make it work 6 times, while Danny and I have sat back and watched the marriage and the divorce and going and buy the wedding gifts and losing the money and all the other things that go with the marriage. So as I'm trying to make light of it, our family takes it seriously because our family is based on morals. And I would like to be able to teach my children right from wrong. And right is the word marriage, which is equal. It means love, it means commitment, it means equality, it means protection under the law for families like ours. Thank you very much.
I'm going to take a moment of personal privilege to say that without